Oh, can you see that? What is that? That is stuck in my foot. Okay, I gotta rip it out. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. How is that it? I don't even know what that is. Oh my god. Oh, I can't rip that out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Take 432. What is up, my dudes, and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you another story time, and it is about one of my Uber drivers, one of my many Uber drivers that I have had in the past, because I take Uber all the freaking time. Basically, I have a free bus pass. I can get on the bus for free, but it usually comes down to sleep for an extra 10 minutes or spend $11 on Uber. To give you some context, I was coming home from work. So I am coming out of the mall. So I have the Uber. The Uber is now arriving. It says arrived. I'm looking at my phone. It says arrived. But guess what? The Uber is nowhere in sight. So I did something I've never done before. I called the Uber. I called him on his cellular device and was like, "Ayo, where you at?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm on this side of the mall." I'm like, "Well, that's incorrect, because you're supposed to be on the other side." And he's like, "Okay, give me 2 seconds." So I am now waiting for this Uber to come here. It finally gets there. I get in the car. And this man, we're going to call him Robert. I actually don't remember his name, so that's why we're calling him Robert. And he kind of turns and looks at me across his shoulder. He goes, he laughs. He chuckles. He's like, and he doesn't say anything else. No other words are said. And then he goes, "It's funny." And I'm like, sorry, what? What is? I don't hear the name Olivia often. What? Okay. And he goes, "It's, well, my first love's name was Olivia." What? Why? Robert, who says that? Robert, okay, who says first love? First of all, no one says first love. And if that was his smooth try to pick up line, I was like, oh no, it's just gonna get worse from here. I'm trying to telepathically communicate to him, okay? I'm trying to give him the signals that, well, it's unfortunate for you, Robert, but,
Gay!
Then Robert pulls a move, okay? He pulls a move that your parents have warned you about since you were children. He reaches into his glove department box, takes out a bag of candy, and goes, "Would you like one?" No, I do not want a candy from the creepy man. I'm texting my friends at this point. I'm like, if I die, if you do not hear from me in the next 2 minutes, okay, once I get home, I have been murdered by Robert. We get to a red light, and Robert starts to laugh again. I don't know if this man is high, okay, or if he just laughs very easily, but he is laughing a little too much for my liking at this point, okay, and proceeds to point in front of him. And I'm like, what, Robert, what can it possibly be that is making you have tears running down your eyes? In the car in front of us, a Coke can was sitting on the bumper. He thinks it's the most hysterical thing in the world, but this empty Coke can someone has left on the back of their car. And I'm like, Robert, you need to calm down, okay? Please pay attention to the road and not the Coke can. Anything about Coke makes him excited. I don't know, okay? Maybe it was the relationship between Coca-Cola and Coke the drug, and that made him laugh, okay? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Robert was a drug addict. It starts to drive forward, okay? And then it falls off. Well, all hell broke loose then. There was a chuckle before how he was laughing. This man is hollering as though a Coke can falling off of a car is the height of comedy, okay? He's talking, okay? This is like Dave Chappelle, okay? Jerry Seinfeld, and freaking Eddie Murphy mixed together all in one big pot, and he is just stirring it, and it is related to this Coke can on the ground. I am just nervously laughing at this point. I'm like, so we finally pull up to my house, okay? We pull up. He's like, "Oh, it's the third house right there." I'm like, "That's correct. It says on the Uber app that this is my house, so I don't know why you're asking me if this is my house. This is your job, Robert. Why are you asking me if this is your house? You're the worst. How are you even hired? I'm so confused. It just doesn't make any sense. You're laughing. I think you might be a drug addict, and I'm scared." And then the lights are off in my house. And Robert, in his final explanation of everything, he looks and goes, "Oh, there's no one home." What? Robert, at what point in this journey do you think anything was about to happen here? I don't know. The only communication I have said to you is me just awkwardly chuckling and trying not to cry in the backseat of the car. I'm sitting behind you. You've barely seen my face. So what made you think, possibly in the entire universe, that you, the Uber driver, are going to come into my house and something is going to happen? I don't know, Robert. Also, don't you have a job to do? Isn't Uber your job? He was just gonna stop right there and just come in, and I was like, no, what? All these things are going through my head right now, but none of that was said out loud. I don't know what to do at this point. I just look at him and I go, the car's in the garage. That's why it looks like no one's home. And I get out and I slam the door and I run into my house and I never heard from Robert again. The moral of the story right now is to never take Uber. All the Uber drivers I have gotten feel the need to tell me their whole life story. I mean, their entire life story. I have never once had an Uber driver who just sits and drives. I've had crazy Uber drivers make bird noises to me, okay? I've had Uber drivers the whole time trying to convince me to give them a tip. All of my Uber drivers, I know their grandkids' names, okay? I know the drama that's happening with their great aunt, sister's twice removed cousin's wife, okay? I know this, and I've only been in the car for 15 minutes. I don't know what it is about me, but apparently people think my face and my personality, I guess, is inviting and they need someone to talk to, so maybe I should become a therapist. I don't know. There you guys go. That's the end of today's video. If you liked it and if you want to see more stories about me and my crazy Uber drivers and everything that happens to me that is just terrible, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Also hit that notification bell. I found out what it does. It gives you notifications when I'm posting. So now you know and I know and we're all good. I'm going to link in the description a link to help you donate to Puerto Rico because they have suffered from a big hurricane right now and they need your help. So if you have any spare change, make sure to go check out that link and donate if you can. I would be very appreciative. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Peace.
Now shut up and drive.